Diamond Cutter, boy. What's up, y'all? Big OGC. Roll call. What's up, y'all? Second video of the day. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Hit that notification first bell. As always, I'm looking solid. Today's video is about the time I was in prison. And everybody knows who Tim SNO is. That dude from Texas prison stories. Me and him are locked up together. And the thing was, at that time, there was tensions on the yard. Dang, dude, I'm big. Look how big that is. But there was tension on the yard, right? And he was hanging out with black dudes. And like I said, prison is a horribly racist place. Because on the street, I'm barely racist. Mildly racist. But in prison, it's just straight gang wars, straight race wars. It's crazy. And y'all know that I always carry this as a blade, this big old blade. And so one morning there was tensions on the yard, and there was like these sinks by the toilet outside, and it's so hot out. Remember, it's so hot in this prison. It was in like Texas. And it was so hot in there, bruh, that people outside, good gosh, I'm big. And these people outside, so I'm shaving like this at the mirror at the outdoor toilets like this. And Tim SNO and these other black dudes are standing over there. My solid Caucasians have my back, even though I don't need it. And I'm shaving. And one of the CEOs like, what you doing? I'm like, what you gonna do? Take it. They did because they scared. So I'm sitting here shaving. And then I see one of the black dudes trying to make a move on my solid Caucasian. And there was like some Southerners there and some other people. Everybody was jumping in. The Eskimos, the Mormons. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. In Texas, it's crazy. There was banditos and all kinds of things. Outlaws and Episcopalians. All kinds of crazy. So literally, dude, I immediately jump up like this. And I'm just looking for someone to slaughter straight up. But as soon as things pop out, the blades come out. Tim SNO, you know what this dude do? He lays down on his stomach like this and acts like he's dead. And I'm like, dude, but I ignore it because it's war. I assumed he was soft. That's why, he's hanging out with black dudes. He's like a jizzle. And so literally, this big old black dude's about to make a move on my Caucasian brothers. And I go like, phew. And literally, dude, it hits him right, because remember it's sweaty, it goes right in his booty, and he's like, ooh, and he's just sitting there like, ooh, and he's trying to claw up a fence. Well, Tim SNO's laying on his stomach, he falls back, and the other side of it goes right up in Tim SNO's booty. So Tim SNO jumps up, because remember, he's faking. So literally, it's stuck in both of their booties, and they're running in place like, ugh. It's so crazy. What happens is the dude gets stuck on the fence. The black dude, he passes away. And Tim SNO takes off running. He doesn't die, but the reason he's a truck driver is because he can't stand up very long because this thing was lodged in his butt crack. That's literally what went down in this prison riot in Texas. And so I had another blade on me, right? And so I'm letting them just like do the thing. They're bleeding out. They're no longer a threat. And I showed mercy. I should have finished Tim SNO straight up. But I didn't see him as a threat. Nobody does. But here's the thing. So I'm standing here like this, and another dude's coming at me. Now remember, it's really hot, everybody's sweaty. So this is CEO, right? And there's another heavy-set CEO. She's like a female guard. She's been over giving CPR to the dude who's hemorrhaging from his booty hole. And so literally there's a lieutenant, and he comes up to me like, he's about to hit me, which is, I wish someone would try. I really do. And what happened was, his hands are sweaty, so this baton flies out. And I'm like this, like trained in martial arts, and I went, and I hit it, and it went, whoo. And literally, that CEO, that female CEO with the big old hippo booty, it went, whoop. And she chops up like, oh. So now you got a CEO just going like this, thing stuck up in it. She falls down, the lieutenant puts his foot on her back and pulls it out just like this. And it sprays all kinds of butt funk and stuff. And literally, they brought in the National Guard to cool us down. So, I mean, like I said, imagine a female guard on the ground kicking. Tim SNO got this lodge up in his booty with a black dude. They both running in place like a cartoon because it's like lodge, two cheeks. Like this, it's like going back and forth. It's crazy. So, literally, that's why this is my favorite thing. That's why I stayed strapped with this. Because I can hit someone at 50 yards on a rec yard. Just like that. Oh, look at that, boy. Oh, dude. Gosh. Dang, dude. I'm ready for war, bro. It's been too peaceful on YouTube. I might have to go to war. That's real talk. That's some real talk right there. Look at that. Look at that, dude. Solid Caucasian. But that's the truth, bro. That's how crazy it was. Tim SNO laid it down. My point of the video is never ever lay it down and don't fight. Don't punk out like Tim SNO did. Don't do that. Because you might get a blade right between your cheeks. And to this day, Tim SNO cannot talk about that. Because that homeboy that was stuck with his booty with him, he passed away. And his wife was pregnant. He had like multiple baby daddies like they do. And by they, I mean prisoners, you bunch of racists. So straight up, look, I couldn't even stand like that. Just stand there like this waiting for the bus. And people like, yo, what is that, a book? And I just come up like, and they did, just like that. But that's the truth, bro. Don't ever lay down in a race war. Don't ever lay down in a, good gosh, lay down in a riot like Tim SNO did. Because if it's so, you're going to be known as the Texas prison stories. And I hope he makes a video because he will say he will admit to it. Because he says it was a learning experience. And stuff like that. He says his hemorrhoids are taken care of though. So this is a big old GC saying don't be a scaredy cat in a riot. Don't dare. Don't. Good gosh, man. Look at that. You think you're looking at a professional bodybuilder. Look at that. Honestly, bro, when I used to carry this like on a chain. Like on a chain. People are like, yo, that's awesome. Black dudes like, yo, where'd you get that chain? And I would just pull it. And the chain was cheap. Like $8,000. I was slumming it. And I'd be like, what? And they'd be like, oh, my bad, cuz. Like, I ain't your cuz. I ain't your cuz. This is a blade. This is a Caucasian blade. And they'd be like, my bad. My bad. I'd be like, nah, it's too late for that, cuz. They said, I thought you said you want my cuz. I said, cuz, chill. That's how crazy it gets in these things. My mind goes like that. Gotta heard something. But the point is this. Stay solid. If you can, if at all possible, stay Caucasian. But I love everybody the same. Just like that. I love y'all. And remember, go over to Tim SNO's channel and ask him, bro. Because real talk, he'll admit to it. At least he admits to punking out in that riot and laying it down. Big cities never laid it down. And I never will. Unless it's with a sexy lady. Roll call.